I got asked this question in the YouTube comments the other day about coming to terms with chronic illness and chronic fatigue and ME and everything. And at first, my initial reaction is don't accept chronic fatigue. Don't accept that illness. Don't accept the ability to do nothing. For me, I was in this chair nearly every day, or in my bed. I was just so tired, overwhelming tiredness. I can go for a bicycle ride for 10 hours and not even feel a patch of how tired I was back when I was ill. Just a quick thing on that, actually. The reason why you feel that tired is your body is forcing you to do nothing because it cannot cope with it. And it's important that you don't ever try and get past that. Don't ever try and force yourself out of feeling that way. Never do that. You'll only make yourself worse. I did that for such a long time. It's why I was ill for so long. Just pushing, thinking it was mental or something. No, it's not. It's not. When you're listening to your body tells the truth always. Your mind is the one that plays tricks on you when you're ill. Anyway, coming to terms with ME. The first thing I want to say is you have to realize right now you are ill. You're not going to get any better in the next few months. Minimum. That's an understatement. You have to understand that you are ill currently, and there's nothing you're going to do to change that instantly. You have to accept that you are ill. You are currently ill, and that's how it's going to stay unless you put your foot down and change everything and get to work. Now, what you need to do is you need to accept the moment you're in right now, the situation you're in right now. You are ill, you can't do anything, you can't live your life, you can't live how you want to. You have to accept that. You cannot go exercising, you cannot go for a walk, you cannot go for a run, you cannot bicycle, you cannot go to the gym. You cannot do a lot of the things you want to do right now, and you have to accept that. You have to accept that all the things you want to do, you cannot do at the moment. You can't do any of that. And you're not going to be able to do that for at least a year minimum, probably. I recovered in about 8, 9, 10 months. Around then, that's when I was able to go for walks and stuff. You have to understand that the sooner you get to work now on helping your body recover, the sooner you're going to be able to do the things you like. Some people get put off by when I tell them, oh, it's going to take at least up to a year to recover from this. What, a year? I've been ill for this long already. I can't wait any more time. I need to get going now. No. You have to understand that mentality is going to keep you ill for even longer than just putting your foot down right now. So, I've got it on my website, I've got it on everywhere, all the things you need to do. All these things, everyone's different. But the things I'm telling you to do are the right direction. They're not going to cause someone to severely relapse. Oh, I took gluten and dairy out of my diet and now I'm even worse. The things I'm telling you to do, like, chill out. Stop looking at the fucking computer so much. Stop stimulating your brain constantly because you have no life. Like, I was so bored, so I'd stimulate my mind constantly with quick pleasures like games now and again, movies, just sit on my bed and watch movies. That was so counterproductive, I can't tell you. I was really into psychological horrors and stuff, and those kind of movies that keep you on suspense and wired. The worst thing you can do when trying to recover. Like, even then, when my diet was pretty decent, it wouldn't have changed a thing because you have to do the whole package. That is 7 years right there. That, in summed up in one sentence, is you have to do the whole package. You can't pick and choose what you want to do. You have to do everything. That is what 7 years taught me with an illness. So yeah, accept it. Accept the fact that you're not going to be able to do anything you like doing for at least another year. Get to work. Realize that the situation you're in isn't going to change unless you change it yourself. And don't ever accept it. Accept, that sounds stupid, accept the fact that you're not going to be able to do the things you like doing now, but don't ever accept feeling that way forever. Never do that. Believe you can get better, because you can. You've probably been very healthy before in your life. Most people with chronic fatigue have been very healthy before they crashed, thriving, loving life, or whatever it is. But they crash. Realize that your body wants to get back to that point. It doesn't want to stay ill. It's trying its best. You just need to help it. You need to get out of the way. You need to help it. Listen to your body, not your mind. Your mind can play tricks on you when you're ill, especially when you're not doing much. And just, bottom line of this video, ramble again. Accept the fact you're not going to be able to do the things you love doing right now. Do not accept not being able to recover. Okay? Does that make sense? So yeah. I think that's it. So I'll see you next